September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Yo, let's fucking go! He said it! He said it! Duh! I broke it. Alright, it's fixed. It is time for Faith, the Unholy Trinity. I hope you guys are excited. This game is so good. This game is so good. I absolutely love this game. How does the audio sound, everyone? Does the audio sound okay? Look at Zach breaking games right off the back. He makes me so proud. No, it's because for some reason in OBS, if I do if I do game capture, it makes OBS stutter really badly. So I have to do display capture instead of game capture. It's really weird. I don't understand why it does it that way. All right. Chapter 1. Yeah, we'll just start a new game. We don't need to turn warning jank. I didn't know it said warning jank. That's really funny. All right. Guys, welcome to Faith, the Unholy Trinity. The first thing you have to do in this game, this is the most important thing, is you have to stand in the road. That is the most important thing you have to do. It's always okay to play in the road. There is nothing wrong with it. You won't get in trouble. Nothing bad will happen. Why is something bad happening? Stupid ass game. It's absolutely broken. Can't believe this. Never mind. Okay, actually, I want to just leave. No need to, yep, there's no need to look right or left. Looking right or left is pointless. Just walk straight down the middle of the road. Walk right down the middle of the road. Nothing bad will happen if you do this. Alright, nothing bad is happening. Never mind. I wanted the funny to happen, but fine. The funny isn't gonna happen, I guess. Oh, hey, there's a dude down there. Oh my god, he dropped an Among Us. He dropped an Among Us. Nasus. You know, I don't think I've ever actually found that guy. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, we're back at the car. Alright, we can actually continue the game the way you're meant to play it. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or the back button to skip cutscenes. I don't know what the hell a cutscene is, but okay. Are these trees haunted? Hi. No. No skipping cutscenes? We will not be skipping cutscenes. You're invited! Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday! Saturday, May 3rd from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions, turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well! Alright, straight past the well. What an odd fellow. He definitely is. He probably just wants to give us hugs. Like, realistically. I can't imagine it's anything else.
It's locked.
It's locked. Dear. Oh. Well, this is what happens if you press start. This is what happens if you pause the game when Michael is on screen. Get away from that deer! Fuck you! Ah, he's gone. Oh, whoops, ended up the road. Deer! I hope whoever did the mocap for the rotoscoping had fun. Well, I mean, the person that did the mocap for the rotoscoping was the guy that made the game. It's just one dude. It was just Erdorf. And I'm assuming he did have fun, yes. Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem, because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All of this is just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home! Well, that's not suspicious at all. That's definitely not suspicious. Tree. Thank you very much, El Guapo Dro, for the 20 months of subscription. Where the hell am I? Thank you so much for the 20 months of subscription. Alright, we're at the well. We're at the well. So we need to go up one, right, however many. Go away. You know nothing. We're getting lost in a woods. We are absolutely getting lost in a woods. Yeah, you thought you could get me on that one. The hell is that spider? He's just a silly guy. He's just a silly little guy. Thank you so much, Creeples, for 38 months of subscription. Thank you so much. 38 months of subscription. Holy freaking crap. Thank you so much, Creeples. And thank you, Will Honorless, for the 220 bits. Straight faithing it. Yep. Straight up faithing it. Ooh! Thank you so much, Ulven Hex, for the 14 months of Tier 3 and the 44 months of subscription. That's a lot of months. And it even plays a fun thing. Ooh, we're at a level 3 hype train. Oh my god, we're at a level 3 hype train! The Martin's house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Oh, wait, I don't think this is how John sounds. I should do a normal voice. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with the elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. That tier 3 resub sound is Kino. Thank you. I made it from the little horn toots from Cheese Rolling, and I just pitched them. I just put them at different pitches on my own. Key. I go unwillingly. Very nicely done. Thank you so much. Go away. Not you, chat, him. Activate emote only chat. Well, I'll tell you guys what. We're at we're a level 3 hype train. You got 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. I'll turn on emote only chat once the hype train ends. So if you do not want emote only chat to be activated, you have to keep the hype train going. I'll tell you guys what, if you get to a level 4 hype train, I'll make this stop. It's just gonna keep going until the hype train, or until you guys get to a level 4. It's just gonna go forever. What if we like it though? Shit, alright. Oh, I died. Yay! 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you very much, Morocco the Mad Ball, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. That was absolutely perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Thank you very much for that. That was such good timing. Mortis. And we're at a level 4 hype train. You know, we should see if we can get rid of Michael. Oh, hey, more things to explore. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscripting on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Thank you very much, El Guapo Dro, for the 600 bits. Alright, let's see if there's anything else to find really quick. Thank you so much, Duck Romy, for the 10 months of subscription.
Terminator, el coche más poderoso que ha existido, con tracción 4x4 y 2 turbomotores. Ese sí es todoterreno, las calles son fáciles. Mete una lodo, parte la nieve, pasa por el...
Thank you very much, Morocco, the Mad Bull, for the 444 bits. Getting us a Terminator. All right, I don't see Michael showing up again. I also probably shouldn't. His name's just Michael. I just decided that randomly. If in case you guys don't know, I just randomly decided that's what his name was gonna be. Has no bearing on anything later on in the game. Definitely not. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Tell Michael he needs to... Tell Michael he needs to respect our personal space. Alright. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Guys, there is 1 minute left on the hype train. 1 minute left on the hype train, and if you do not want emote-only chat to start, you gotta keep that hype train going. Public lecture by Carl James Osborne, Connecticut's historical connections to witchcraft, Satanism, and the beast system. Wednesday at 8 p.m. Only on Turner Broadcasting Company. Thank you very much, Welder Zach, for the 6 months of subscription. Hear ye, a gifted subscription. And thank you so much to El Guapo Dro for the gifted subscription. All right, we're going like the wrong way now. Thank you so much, Biggest William, for the 100 bits. I'm Father John Ward, and you're watching the Disney Channel. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Does the game count as 2-bit or 4-bit? 4? 8? It might be 8-bit. I don't know. Oh, there's a thing behind me. Hiya! Hop! That's not working. It's 666-bit. Yeah. I see you out there. I see you out there. I see you. Ho 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 ho. Is the plant cursed? No, the plant isn't cursed. What about this photo? Nope. The chair is definitely cursed. The chair is not cursed. Out there like Larry. But Larry's just singing, I always feel like somebody's watching me. That's a totally normal painting. Very normal painting. Completely normal. Nothing weird about that painting. Why am I not taking a screenshot? Average, yep, totally average child drawing. It's actually not taking a screenshot, which is weird. All right. Well, they took a screenshot there. It's fun. Also, what the heck is this thing? What is this? Why is there a little face with a dot? It's just Billy from next door. Oh, it's Billy from next door. I know you were talking about the fruit bowl. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's a fruit bowl. You're right. You're right. It's a banana and an apple. It's a banana and an apple in a bowl. That's what it is. A banana apple. I have banana. I have an apple. Banana apple. Alright, that's stupid. That's dumb. I feel bad about that. I'm sorry. Guys, don't unsubscribe. Don't stop watching, please. I'll exercise the exercise bike. If you don't stop watching, I'll exercise the exercise bike. It'll be really funny. Look, I'm exercising. See, I'm exercising right now. How do I stop spelling banana? The way I do it is I just remember the song by what's her name? I just remember the Gwen Stefani song. That's how I remember how to stop or how to spell banana. Guys, thank you so much for getting all the way to a level 5 hype train. But alas, now that the hype train has ended, emote only chat must begin. Beep boop. Can I exercise any of these children's toys? Doesn't look like it. What about the world map? Nope. Nope. Actually, you know what, Chad? I think I know what all of these toys are. I at least know. So this one is one of the little it's a little thing that you push along, and it's got like it's like it looks kind of like a little two-wheeled lawnmower, and when you push it along, it pops and little balls bounce on the inside of it. This one is an Etch-a-Sketch. This one is like a My First Sony or a Fisher-Price cassette player. This one is a Simon Says. This one is a little telephone that rolls along and it's got eyes on it, and when it rolls, the eyes look left and right. It's like a rotary telephone. That one's a Viewmaster. I think this one is the blue one is a Stretch Armstrong. And then these might be Transformers. I actually don't know about these ones or these ones down here. I feel like they're probably Transformers or G.I. Joes. I don't know, though. Ooh, a note. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it the next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Rude. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me when I was... I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. Wow, I could not say that line. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's name and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. I had a really hard time saying that one. I don't know why. Weird. Nope, can't do anything with those. Is the toilet haunted? Toilet is not haunted. What about the rubber duck? I go to exercise the rubber duck like... I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival fun house. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I just don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Yeah, thank God. Alright, Chad, let's go in the basement. Surely nothing bad will happen there. Surely the basement will be totally fine, and not a single bad thing will happen to us while we're down here. Huh, is that blood? Nah, it couldn't be blood. Blood, that's weird. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. Honk. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we're working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I've prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figure made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap up this letter and get back to work. See you in 4 months, Leighton. Alright, do I exercise the washer and dryer? Mannequins, that's weird. Ooh, a note. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside of Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. I'm sure that's how it's supposed to go. Oh, well, we should probably be going. No, I didn't ask for a 6 a.m. wake-up call. Well, I guess I'm getting that 6 a.m. wake-up call. Is this a first playthrough? No, I have played through this game before. But still, no spoilers. That was incredibly close. No, I didn't. I didn't do nothing. I didn't fail anybody. Think Zach got all the kids' toys correct? I think I did. I think I got all the toys correct, but I'm just not sure. What did you just walk in on? An exorcism. Oh, hi. Okay, that... Huh. Mortis. Oh, it was all just a dream. She stream sniped me. Amy just stream sniped me. That's what happened. No one's gonna mention the casual racism in the mom's note? No, I mentioned it. I mentioned the casual racism in the mom's note. Quick, into the basement. The ghost can't follow us into the basement. Well, it's not a ghost, sorry. The demon can't follow us into the basement. That's what it is. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Oh, there we go. I couldn't remember how you did that specifically. I'm sure there's probably a more optimal way to do that, but I don't know. I don't know what it is specifically.
Did you?
Oh, hi, Treasure Panda.
Did you? Did you?
We're exorcising demons.
Did you?
Yeah, we're exorcising them.
Did you?
No, they're not overweight. We're getting rid of the demons.
Did you?
Why did I say exercising? It's a different thing. It's spelled slightly differently. There's exorcising and then there's exercising.
Did you?
Why is there a bike then? People have exercise bikes in their home, Treasure Panda. It's just a thing that they do. Yes, we're fat shaming the demons back to hell, Treasure Panda. That's what we're doing.
Did you?
What if it's a demon of gluttony? I don't know. I don't know what you do in that specific scenario. Because I don't think he really cares then. Or she. I don't think she cares. He or she. I don't know.
Choo-choo.
Scare it with tofu. There you go. That's what you do.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Demons out here jazzercising.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
This doesn't look good at all. What kind of exercise is this? Let me see. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She redacted my superior, redacted father, redacted with redacted. It's kind of hard to read, yeah. When I confronted her, she redacted, managed to cut the power to the house, and redacted her own parents, redacted with their own redacted. I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you, and I'm sorry. John.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
It's the demons, Treasure Panda. It's the demons in the house.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
I'm gonna go, he says.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Ooh, we got it. Ah, dang it.
Mortis.
That was weird. I, didn't actually point the direction I was trying to. Goodness. TP nopes out. He's gonna be the only survivor? Probably. Oh, I remember. Okay, I remember now. I remember now. You don't actually... So you have to damage her at that point. But then you have to dodge it. See... You just gotta dodge it. That's it. Ooh! I thought you were gonna get me that time, did you? I don't think so. I'm smarter than you, demons. Oh yeah, check. Get your Chris sausages ready. They're crosses with made out of sausages. For sausages. Well, that ain't good. Oh my god!
Mortis.
I walked right into it! I walked directly into it! I walked directly into it! That was very silly of me. Is the stream lagging or is it the gameplay? I mean, the game runs at 15 frames per second, so it's probably just the gameplay. Ooh! Ah, god damn it.
Mortis.
Mortis. Whoop! Oh, okay.
Mortis.
Guys, I'm doing so good right now. Literally first try.
Mortis. Mortis.
I don't understand why I'm not actually damaging her. Oh, all right, fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't need to actually damage her. All right, yep, no, I still don't need to damage her. It's fine. There we go. Okay, bye. There she goes. All right, guys, it's time. It's time, you guys. Another happy ending. Man, I wish I could understand what that says, but it's written backwards. All right, guys, you ready? Are you ready? It's time.
A gun with one bullet.
He said it! He said the line! Oh. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into this.
A gun with one bullet.
Alright, there we go. Now we got the gun with one bullet. Take that, mirror.
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. I need to remember that you don't actually have to press A.
With one bullet.
We're gonna get several guns with one bullet, you guys. A gun with a fucky trigger. At least the dev was nice enough not to soft lock you. It's true. Ah! Man, there sure are a lot of bones down here. It'd be weird if they were human bones, right? That would be weird. That would be so fucking weird. Who wrote this letter? Okay, okay. I just had to make sure. I had to make sure who wrote the letter before I started reading it. October 23rd, 1986. No, it's October 10th. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinal, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my afflictions and has helped me to find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinal's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress here since first coming here, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinal in the future. Sincerely, John Ward.
A gun with one bullet.
Well, I don't know what was written on the ground there, but I don't think we need to worry about it. Why don't we just get out of here? Well, well, well. Well. Yeah, I'm just collecting this rifle. This is just my rifle now. This is my rifle, this is my gun, this one's for fighting, this one's for exercising demons. That's right, you'll go unwillingly. Oh!
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my
Free gun!
Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. I shall call upon Him and He will answer me.
What kind of rifle do I think it is?
Trouble, He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right deed.
Well, that's a rat jam of a song right there. What kind of gun do I think it is? I think it's an Airdorf Model 6. The Airdorf Model 6 is a really interesting gun. Incredibly accurate. But they were plagued with problems with the 8-bit ammunition that they were loaded with. Had very, very low muzzle velocity. Instantaneous reload speed, though. Like, they're instantly reloaded, but the problem is that they only can hold one bullet at a time. It does require you to change screens in order to reload it, but the reload speed is instant. One bullet. Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling Police Department is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle, and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded the remains were some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what... Oh, hang on. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or coyote. If it's a mountain lion, an exotic pet that escaped from its owner, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal they had found, although they communicated that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Children, that's really weird. Alright, well that was chapter 1, you guys. That was chapter 1! And now we can start chapter 2! Do I know what happens if someone gets a gun in a storage unit? Yeah, you get a free gun. You get a free gun. No, if you find a gun in a storage unit, I'm sure that there's some type of legal thing where it's like, oh, well, technically you got possession of the storage unit, which means that you now have the gun, but like you probably have to pass a background check, so the gun probably has to go to an FFL dealer or something. It's probably something like that. Thank you so much, Dubious Tree, for the 9 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happens if you get a gun in a storage unit, but I'm assuming it's probably similar to you inherit one, but you probably has to go through like a background check or something. So, all right, I'm gonna take a quick break. And then we'll be right back, and we'll start chapter 2. Alright, I have returned. I have returned. I've returned. I had to go get a gun with no bullet. I realized that I didn't have a fidget gun on my desk. So I had to go get one. Zach's wife deserves a spa day. Zach's wife deserves a foot rub and brisket with her hug and kiss. Zach's wife deserves cactus coolers. Someone buy more. All right, it's time to start chapter 2. New game. What's the fidget gun? It's a Colt Python. Yeah, we'll start at the pro. Guys, should we start at the pro? We'll start at the prologue. Start at the pro. Treasure Panda says start at the prologue. We crashed the car, apparently. Now I see why we crashed the car.
What?
Yeah, the car started on fire. The car's on fire. There's no driver at the wheel. God damn it. I don't think that's doing anything, Treasure Panda. It didn't try harder? I'm trying. It's not doing anything. This game is scary? Yeah! Of course it is, Treasure Panda. Alright, Treasure Panda, you can get him this time. I believe in you. You know, Treasure Panda, just because he said burned in hell does not mean it's okay for you to say it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Why am I in Ohio? I don't know, man. This looks more like Iowa to me. Iowa is nothing but corn. It's all corn.
Choo.
Reap what you sow.
Choo.
Mortis.
Choo.
That.
Choo.
See, yeah, now he looks friendly. Yeah, you just wait. You know what the worst part is, Treasure Panda?
Choo.
That was the last time you had to do that.
Choo.
Birdie kill. Swear by hero.
See, he was a friend. He was a friend, but now he looks like that. You've never been to Ohio, then? You've never been to Iowa, then! If you think there's more corn in Ohio than there is in Iowa, you've never been to Iowa.
Choo. Choo.
He said, Treasure Panda says he's telling the truth. There's so much corn. It's literally all corn. If you ever meet someone who says they're from Ohio, or they're from Iowa, you can actually pull their rubber mask off like it's a Scooby-Doo episode, and they'll just be a scarecrow underneath. It's getting kind of messed up.
What you sow.
Choo.
What you eat.
Choo.
All right, Treasure Panda, I think we got it this time.
Choo.
I told you it was gonna get messed up.
Oh. Choo.
All right, I don't know who wrote this one. About a week ago, we started hearing those awful noises coming from the adjacent fields. After 3 nights, the children were getting pretty scared. I told them it was just coyotes. That 3rd night, the noises seemed closer than ever. The dogs were panicking. I could hardly approach them. Then Greta, the last of that old line brought over by the German missionaries, broke loose and tore off into the corn. I lost my place, sorry. We all listened, too scared to go after her as the barks faded away into the distance. After that, we had 2 nights of silence besides the endless whispering of the wind blowing through the crops. But then, this morning, I stepped outside to see this fresh horror left at the edge of the field. There's something out there.
Choo.
Oh wait, hang on. We have some Iowa versus Ohio corn lore.
Choo.
Oh, Treasure Panda is interested now. Iowa produced 2.8 billion bushels of corn last year. Ohio was only 620 million bushels. A bushel of corn weighs 56 pounds.
Choo.
It is a lot of corn. Told you guys. Iowa makes the most corn. That is a lot of corn. That is a lot of corn. What more could I have done? I warned them not to go into the fields. I warned them against straying too far from the sanctuary. Should I have shut them in their quarters and nailed boards over the doors? Now I'm digging 6 graves here in the shadow of the church. 6 little graves forever looking to St. William. Some of the boxes are empty. The scattered remains we found couldn't fill them all. But I know that they're all gone. I know their souls were taken by that thing in the field. I will finish my gruesome work and then renounce the ministry. I don't want to see anyone from the sanctuary ever again. Not even that girl who stayed inside the house last night. I don't believe in the devil anymore. Whatever did this is much, much worse.
Choo.
It's a spooky game, Treasure Panda. It's a spooky game.
Choo-choo-choo.
There's no map.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo.
Death awaits? I'm getting out of here, he says. Oh, good lord. We have a new volunteer to look after the children and take care of things around the sanctuary. Sister Belle. She came highly recommended by the main office in Hartford. Bringing her in marks the completion of the staffing of the church after all these years. The church has been very careful about letting out what happened to those children. As far as I can tell, I'm the only one left who knows about it. Soon it'll be gone and the sanctuary will be able to go back into service, having finally left those dark times behind. We've even received clearance to move in a new group of children. 3 next week and another 3 sometime next month. Oh, well. Well, that was a horrible voice. Sister Belle seems like a naturally cheery person, but when the new children arrived, she became positively elated. She doles over them constantly, takes them on walks, and tells them stories long into the night. I have seen her engaging in strange behavior. We don't teach the children much dancing or singing besides what I found in the hymns, but I've seen the children dancing around Sister Belle in a circle from time to time. While they dance, she stands still and looks up at the sky as if listening to something. On another occasion, I found all 6 children staring in a line just outside the cornfield. Good lord, I messed up the line. On another occasion, I found all 6 children standing in a line just outside the cornfield. They were all looking into the field, where Sister Belle was standing and talking to them. These odd games don't bother me too much, since she's so good with the children. Her cleaning is excellent too. As soon as she arrived, she seemed to just instantly know her way around. This bodes well. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's fun. Ooh, bumped into a wall. Thou shalt not kill. Oh, wait, it's not shall... Cross fell off the wall. It's, not shall kill thou. So I guess, it would be, like... Well, I don't have a mouse to show you guys, but I guess it would be, like, 1... 2, 3, 4. So, right, left, up, down. Or right, left, up, center. Don't dead open inside. That's what it says. They couldn't have given me a worse case. They couldn't have given me a worse last case before retirement. Old Catholic church out in the middle of nowhere, 1 missing woman, 4 missing kids, and 1 deceased old nun. The brothers and sisters, or whatever the hell the people that work here call themselves, are all terrified, and worse, superstitious. All except Father Clark, who runs the place. Him and I drive along the farm roads at night looking for signs of the missing people, and he makes for pretty good company. There are 2 kids left. Say they were asleep the night the 4 went missing. They also claim that the woman, Marion Bell, isn't actually gone. When I ask where she is, they look at each other, then back at me, and tell me to ask her myself. It's always that last case before retirement. It always is. Take that, cursed window. That is a skull. Okay, never mind. That is a skull. Ba-ba-na-ba-bow. Oh, hang on.
I know not what I bless you, child.
I know not what I bless you, child. Ooh, it's partially open now. This morning we found these very odd objects around the church. The best way I can describe them would be large, life-size dolls made out of sticks and dead tree branches. Somebody must have placed them there while we were sleeping. Hoodlums, maybe? Or a group of weirdos? The kids seem fixated on these doll things. They stare out the window at them all the day. I even heard them shout that they saw Miriam standing around them, but when I looked out there, there was nobody there. Maybe it's the strange behavior of the kids, or the hours of driving these farm roads at night, but this place is getting to me. I keep having the same nightmare where I'm standing outside the church looking out into the fields. You can see people looking back at me through the rows of corn. Their bodies are painted red. Hey, the skull's purple now. That's normal, right?
We are many. I had no choice.
I should have known this place was no good. The signs were all around me. The disappearances, the creepy twins, the life-size stick dolls. 4 of them. Around 2 in the morning, we woke up to the sound of an old woman's cackle coming from the hallway outside the kids' room. I know this sounds crazy, but when we got to the hallway, the laughing was coming from the painting of the Virgin Mary. We thought we had lost our minds. Just then, we heard a loud noise coming from the chapel. We got there just in time to see Miriam drag the kids down the stairs leading to the basement. I drew my service weapon and was stopped by Father Clark. He said something about God's work and headed down the stairs, sealing the opening to the stairs behind him. The stairs don't seem to open from this side. All I could do is wait. I can't describe the noises I heard down there, but one thing is certain. The devil is real. To anyone reading this, please, for the love of God, don't go down into that basement. Hang on, I want to see if you can go in here. Nope, not yet. Oh, it closed back up. Alright. Gotta start over. Alright, do it over, but better this time.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Red Fox, get back in place. Red Fox, come on, let's go. Oh, there they are. Well, that don't seem right. So that one's normal. That one ain't normal. That one's normal. And that one's normal. Oh. I was too busy looking at the paintings. You assholes. What a bunch of jerks. Does Satan have no appreciation for art? Clearly not. Alright, well maybe this time we don't hang around and look at the art. Oh, sick, we got a flashlight now. Let's go. Alright, well, what if I just leave? I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Oh, well. Does Satan have no appreciation for art? I mean, he lost playing the violin to some redneck in Georgia, so probably not. A flash with one light. Uh-oh. Whoa! What the? Ooh! Stop trying to be spooky. Oh, hi. Hello. Alright, well. That was super easy. I'm sure that not a single bad thing will happen for the rest of the time. What a great final boss that was. We're definitely not cursed. Totally not cursed. Definitely not cursed. Here is the ritual of the door to hell. Let no brother or sister utter it. He that is master of spirits. Let 3 spirits that follow the dragon be put onto the effigy of the cursed. Only then can it be purified. You will know it is time when its eyes glow red. To enter the unseen world, destroy the purified effigy with fire. Then the door to hell shall be opened. This is the ritual of the door to hell. Let no brother or sister utter it. Alright, well, that's good to know. Here, let's follow a child. This seems like a good idea.
Here I am. Very curious.
So you don't want to follow the child.
What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Oh, he said it! Oh, we didn't get 666 out of 666. I did get it once before. You get a photo of the Erdorf's dog. It's cute. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Emote only, chap. Beep boop. One day. Two weeks. I mean, yeah, 2 weeks of existence will do that to me, too. 3 months. Well, okay, that might be a little extreme. Oh, damn, he got a radio?
take a hand. You got to hold on till you get better, like you. And I see Mommy and Daddy. I need to make you better first. When she let you get on me, if you find them to be people, you're laughing forever.
Well, we'll see. Pendejo this. Pendejo this, demon! Uh-oh. Pendejo this? Uh-oh. Guys, I think we may have made an oopsie. Oh, uh-oh. I don't think an oopsie's gonna cover this one. Oh boy.
Dios mío, what have you done? I have the body of a pig.
Well, he's got the body of a pig.
You shall breathe the wrath of the Almighty.
Whee! That scene is absolutely horrifying, and yet the way he leaves is so funny. Oh boy. Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing the escape key or the start button is a good way to remember what you don't realize you've forgotten. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or the back button to skip cutscenes. We won't be skipping cutscenes, guys, I promise. Dear! Oh! Yeah, that Christmas tree ain't right. Notice! The current investigation being conducted at the Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Well then. Still no map. Cemetery! Whee! Oh wait, hang on. The power of... Okay, never mind. The power of Christ... No, it doesn't work. The power of Christ... Okay. The power of Christ... Alright. The power of Christ... Ah! The power of Christ compels you! Thought you could hide from me, you son of a demon. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Dearest disciple, verily not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the saved family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. Honk! Oh, so we got lady, dude, bald guy. All right, bye ghosts. Spoopy. Fuck off, ghost. Alright, so what do we got here? We got pointing pog face. We got I don't know what that one is. We've got See No Evil, and then we've got Yo Goal. Are the cutscenes mocapped? They are rotoscoped. Is the term? Yes. What's really fun is hidden in the game files. So like if you have this game on Steam, hidden in the game files are actually all of the video that he used to rotoscope. It's really cool. Okay, so I think that one is... I think it's one is left. Two is up? Or is that three? Left, up, right, up. I think that's the order. I think it's left, up, right, up. But I could be wrong. Who knows? I am not smart. Oh, hi. Horrible baby noises. God damn it. My God, it's coming right for us. Oh, I gotta do the mirror again. Whoops. Alright, let's try this again. God! A fog makes it rough. It's like, I know where it is. I just keep thinking, oh, I can totally dodge it. And then I absolutely cannot dodge it. I can totally dodge it, though. Guys, I can totally dodge it. I can totally dodge the attacks. That one was the tombstone's fault? That's exactly what it was. It was the tombstone's fault. I need to not stand in between... Where'd it go? Ugh! There we go. First try. See, look at that. First try. Totally did it. You guys were like, there's no way, Zach, there's no way. You're not going to be able to do it. You can't do it, Zach. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather again? I missed him so much, I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' houses. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say we have a lot of work for me to do. Alright, let's go save.
Choo-choo.
Yeah, hi Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
We're saving.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Someone spilled a lot of ketchup in that graveyard. Yeah, it's just ketchup. Alright, Treasure Panda, I think it's left, up, right, up.
Choo-choo.
So I think we go left.
Choo-choo.
Up. Right. Up.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
That did not work. Okay, so, oh, you know what? Maybe we go right first.
Choo-choo.
No, it's not right first.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Right. Up. Left.
Choo-choo.
I don't think that was it either, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
It's not the Konami code, Treasure Panda. It's not the Konami code.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Yes, it could be the Konami code, but I don't think it is the Konami code. Alright, so it's not right up, it's... Is it left, up... Is it the cross directions from earlier? I don't think so. That would be right, left, up, down? Right. Up.
Choo-choo.
Left. Down.
Choo-choo.
That did nothing.
Choo-choo.
Alright, fine. Right. Right, up, left, yay. Up. Left. Up.
Ooh, choo-choo. 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 Oh, choo-choo. 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 Oh, choo-choo. Choo-choo.
He said, I'll see you again, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
I have been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day my body withers away, but by night my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge. Guided by beings of pure darkness, I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign. Drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5, first at the top left point and then down, I will lure them into the woods. Then I will show them my power.
Choo-choo.
It's the cool ass. It's definitely the cool ass. That's exactly what it is.
Choo-choo.
Yes, save time. Oh, it just saves when we walk in there. We don't have to go all the way back, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo. 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 Choo-choo.
It's
Choo-choo.
locked.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
What is this one? It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Cindy Marie Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically come to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy and Cindy was a CPA, and more recently a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969 in Voluntown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held on Tillinghast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and twin boys Nate and Jason. Treasure Panda, I really appreciate you not singing the Earth, Wind, and Fire song when you saw the 21st of September.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
He understands the game is serious.
Choo.
Yeah, yes, Skull. Skull!
Choo-choo.
I don't know why that moved. I'm not sure. But it definitely moved.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
We're going.
I'm on it.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
I was supposed to dodge. Yes, Treasure Panda, I'm aware I was supposed to dodge that. This is too spooky for me, he says. Damn, that demon ghost had its whole umbilical cord out. He was trying to show us how good he is at Bloodborne. What? Okay. No, just Mort. No Mortis, just Mort. Motherfucker got all 4 chords. Mort. No, he's saying I'm an angel is what he's saying. Not I am man cucumber. He's saying I'm an angel. Oh my god. Alright. More. Mop. What? Okay. I really love it when I'm pointed in the direction of the thing and it just doesn't do any damage. It's great. It makes me super happy. I love that. Yeah, them angles do be fucky. Them angles be fucky! I'm getting there, though. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'll see you later, too. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant, not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Every time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big warm smile. Somehow I made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Man, this Gary fellow seems pretty interesting. Hey, the statue looks really weird. Look, I'm already in the mirror. Oh, well that ain't good. I got the key though. Should I like stop like this bleeding at some point? Wait, hang on. I have a really funny idea. I have a really funny idea. I drew a wiener. Alright, let's go. Oh. Nope. Mans needs to see a doctor looking like that. You know, I probably should have taken a screenshot of it. Oh well. Alright. Well then. He scared the music off. What a jerk. Frickin' haunted ass trees. Tree man, we meet again.
Meow 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 meow. Beep 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 beep.
Bro was the band. The tree was the entire band. Alright, we're gonna find this tree. I'm gonna fuck his ass up. I'm gonna fuck his bark up. And I'm gonna tell him, you're barking up the wrong tree. Child. She guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her. Children fear her. Alright. What's this way? Oh, well that just loops around. No, I don't think I will. Oh. Can I go in? I'm assuming so. I went up into the cornfield and I heard a child say, "Will you help me?" And we ain't doing that. Thank you very much, prepaying Skate, for the 6 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation into the old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories they had heard before. Evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield, and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Hear ye, a gifted subscription. Thank you very much, the Craftsman, for gifting, oh goodness, for gifting 3 months of subscription. Thank you so much for gifting 3 months in advance. And thank you very much, Cyber Angel, for the 5 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Ooh, we're to level 2 hype train? Hell yeah, let's go. Apparently, it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme, they told us. Walk the church from room to room, and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. I didn't think it was a very good rhyme. They rhymed her with her. Like, What are they, Black Sabbath? Anyway, awesome. We're gonna try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. Well, I'm assuming that the candle, this candle right here is me, and that candle right there is her. So. Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway. Well, that escalated quickly.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What seeds have you done to
Hear ye, hear ye.
I tried to save a girl from evil.
Thank you very much, Sir Edward
My
Price,
fears
for the
over
gifted
candy.
subscription.
I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance. Bring the child to me, preferably saved of adulteration, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. For his mercy endures forever.
Well, that doesn't sound good at all. Day 1. Everything will be alright as long as we don't try to trick the ghost. Day 2. We tried to trick the ghost. Ooh, emote only chat? Well, there are 2 minutes left on the hype train. So if you guys do not want emote only chat to start, you have to keep the hype train going. Night 1. We tried to trick the ghost. Night 1. We still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confession booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get these boards off of some of these doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on tape very well, but to us, it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice microphone. We'll review the sound gear once we get back into town. Ooh. I feel like if I go into that room, I'm gonna get got. So we'll go this way instead. Night 2. We're gonna be rich! We're rich! We're rich! Mushroom! We've caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the Spindly Lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts! And we got it all on film! We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. Man, I should be filming this. Guys, thank you so much for getting the hype train all the way to level 2. Thank you guys so much, I really appreciate it. But now, because you did not keep the hype train going, that means that emote only chat will activate. Beep boop. The emote only chat has been activated.
Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
The Treasure Panda is here. Hi, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Yeah, yes, watch the candles.
Choo-choo.
And then there's an eyeball. Yeah.
Choo-choo. Whoop. Choo-choo-choo.
I'm sure it's totally normal, Treasure Panda. I wouldn't worry about it. What was that about not worrying about it? Language, Treasure Panda. The language he says. That scared the shit out of me, he says. Thank you very much, Gibby, for the 9 months of subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Aw, man. Are we all the way back here? Alright, I forget how you get that open, because I think that's what we have to do. Treasure Panda, how would you defeat a bunch of demons? Yeah, how would you defeat a bunch of demons? Treasure Panda, you kind of broke.
Ooh,
You kind of broke it. Or what? Or I would just get Uncle Larry. Yeah, that would work too. Uncle Larry says he's accomplished like 38 exorcisms. Something's here. You took my gun away and I died. You took my gun away. I didn't take your gun away, you set it down. Besides, I don't know if the cork gun is gonna work against demons. It might actually need to be the super shotgun. Oh crap. This is really bad, he says. He's getting actually mad. Oh, hang on, we gotta turn off emote only chat. Why did John leave the shotgun behind after chapter 1? Because it only had 1 bullet in it. It was a gun with 1 bullet. It was a gun with 1 bullet.
Choo. Choo.
He says he thinks he's got it figured out.
Choo. Choo. Choo choo choo.
I think she's saying heretic, Treasure Panda.
Choo 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 choo.
Not for me. Darkness surrounds thee. Not for me, he says. Disappears. This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled into a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now, the hands don't move past 2. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine, and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark, a foolish old man, going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. Well, we're gonna go ahead and screenshot that one. Glad I screenshotted that one. Glad I screenshotted that one. All right, let's see here. So I think it's like this. Okay. Hmm. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. Past 2. I don't know if it's the 2 o'clock one. Okay, yeah, so you start at 2 o'clock and then you keep moving through it. I got it. Yep, that was it. You start at 2 o'clock and then move from there. I understand now. Oh, fun! Mother of Demons. Great, my favorite. I mean, wait, no, hang on. There's a funnier joke I can do with that. Mother of Demons was never my favorite dish. Much better. Bathroom. See, Treasure Panda should have stuck with us. He could have seen this old tree. He would have loved that. Oh, hi. Hi, dear. Hello. Well, that's not good. 3 murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killings. Sterling, Connecticut. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night, in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Inglis are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium Regnat. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of the certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging people of Sterling not to mourn the loss of Atwood, Nogales, and Inglis because, after all, they were degenerate, devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves, killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug addict bodies, and then you chopped off their heads because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst not put down again. Thou couldst not kill Amy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door. Her hand is at thy throat, yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the God of this world. I'm here, John. Oh man, that was a weird fucking dream. Hey, the candy tunnel, let's go! Man, you guys, I had the weirdest dream. That was such a strange dream. Eyeball! Two more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. Two more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside of Sterling. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be a home to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indignant, has been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading into the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels amid fears of a possible connection to Joe Bauman, aka the Candy Store Killer, who has claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. A key! That means here. Oh, hell yeah, satin lives? Dude, satin's great. That's like one of my favorite fabrics. Satin is such a good fabric. Welcome to the stream, Soron. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoy watching. Hail Satin! Yes, hail Satin indeed. Well, I can't go in there. It's closed. Read! Alright. When you see it, don't what? Move. Well, that's helpful. What do you think they mean by when you see it, don't move? Hey, I think I figured it out, you guys. Hear ye, a gifted subscription. Thank you very much, Cedar Row, for the gifted subscription. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, how the hell did it go that way? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know how it went that way. We don't need to know. We don't need to know. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna go. I don't think we need to be in the Candy Tunnel anymore. The Candy Tunnel is not a fun place. It's not good. Don't like it here. When I was a kid, my parents had a Christmas decoration that was a bunch of wooden letters that spelt out Santa. My uncle would rearrange them to Satan every time he visited as a bit. Your uncle sounds fun. Multiple officers wounded, 1 dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including 1 deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspected murderer Joe Bauman, aka the Candy Store Killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that 1 officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bauman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything in here. I don't think we are, and also I've found like every I have actually found every note in this game, so I don't think we're missing anything. Hey, now you're an ale star. Hey, now you're an ale star. Man, these tunnels are like a maze. Man, this maze is like some kind of maze! Did I find the Aki? I did find the Aki. That was earlier, though. You missed it? Oh, I'm sorry. This game is so fucking good, though. I love this game. They Erdorf did so much. Oh, there's the Aki. See? Aki! Erdorf did so much in this game with, like, so little. It's amazing. See? Aki. This is as far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody except those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month they come and pass right through into the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling or chanting. Sometimes I hear something like an old man or an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really, really big.
I know not what I to bless you, child.
Get out of here. Alright, do I keep going this way? No, it's this way. So excited for his next game. The demo was sick. I actually haven't played the demo for his next game. I really should. Alright, well, nothing else to do here. Let's go home. Read the eyeballs. Eyeballs. Eye bulbs. A key. Oh, well, now we're just going in circles. I guess we gotta go back into the stupid little hole in the wall and follow the tunnels. You it. Chad, I'm sorry, I keep going the wrong way. I'm terrible at navigation. You should know this by now. I think it's you just go this way. Yep, that's it. What's this one? Alright. When I was a boy, my nanny used to tell me old legends about the dragons, trolls, and demons that lived up in the mountains of Norway. In those old tales, the people were never strong enough to kill the monster, so instead they would sacrifice one of their own to appease it, keep it satisfied. It was like a deal with the devil. One sacrifice per year, so that the beast would not come down from the mountain and slaughter the entire village in one night. There was no candy store killer. What we're dealing with is not even human. When I got separated from the other officers, I saw the damn thing dragging what was left of Jenkins down into its lair. That's when I understood. The bums and the tweakers, the ones with grit and the child prostitute runaways, they'll eventually come back to the tunnels. They always do. They can have them, for all I care. Nobody wants them around, except maybe that thing. And I'll tell you what, I hope to God it never gets tired of them. Well then. Maybe now we can go home. Maybe now we can go home. Let's go home. We don't need to be here anymore, chat. This is a terrible place. We can just get on out of here. But Zach, it could get so much worse. I know it could get so much worse, and that's why we should go home. Alright, never mind. There's still stuff we have to do. There's this way. It's this way. Nope, it isn't this way. It's this way. I actually straight up do not remember what I'm missing at this point. I know I am missing something, I just don't remember what it is. Emote only chat. Beep boop. I will activate emote only chat, and if I haven't figured it out after emote only chat ends, then I'll ask you guys. We'll see if I can figure it out before then. Yeah, I'm hitting a wall here. Oh, there we go. Okay, god damn it. For some reason, I thought it was the one that was at here, the thing that said Aki, which is here. I thought that's what it was, but no, it's you just go up here. I'm sorry I'm so dumb, chat. Just absolutely whack with poo brain. You should have asked me. I know the way. Why would you know the way, Treasure Panda? It's because you're an accomplished sewer explorer. Yeah, that's true.
Ooh,
No, that does not look good. Let's go this way. All right. Yes, I know you've explored many sewers. Yep, it's not good. There's not really a whole lot of good stuff happening in these tunnels, Treasure Panda.
Will you listen? You get everything. Here I go. Here you get me. Please, please. Here I go. Nearby favor.
Good work, Treasure Panda. God's strongest raccoon. No, there's no note. You think this place is haunted? I mean, that tracks. I don't doubt that it... I mean... It definitely isn't not haunted.
Ooh,
It definitely isn't not haunted. They hate the light. Alright, that's good to know.
Oh, choo.
Treasure Panda keeps trying to tell him to screw off. It's the cops, he says. It wasn't the cops, Treasure Panda. Why is he running from the cops anyway? He has a lawyer. Thank you very much, Iron Father, for the 1 year of subscription. Iron Father says, a gun with 1 bullet. Thank you so much for 1 year of subscription. Alright, we got a key. Ooh, nice. I don't remember if there's more to do back there. You stole my $1,000 wheel of Costco cheese? I don't think Treasure Panda would do that. That definitely sounds like a Larry thing to do, though. Well, clearly we were supposed to do something. But, like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. none of those things seem like things that you probably should or want to do. So why don't we just go? So those are things you have to do to get a specific ending. You have to draw a pentagram made out of blood. You have to bring one of the children back to Yo, it's Father Garcia. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, let's fucking go! The way you get in there is you have to draw a pentagram at the point where you're bleeding in a specific spot. You have to bring one of the children back to the confessional booth during the church portion, and then when you get turned into the horrible little spider thing and you're going, you have to kill the two people on the bridge. So that's what you have to do to get into there.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Oh man, why are you gonna say stuff like that? Makes me feel bad. That is technically the worst ending. Yeah. That is how you get the bad ending to this. Which I actually, you know, I kind of appreciate that in order to get the worst ending, you have to put in a bunch of work. But yeah, it's you find out how to do that through this note. You must first conjure his demon, you must then serve his demon, you must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Alright, we gotta keep Father Garcia alive.
He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward.
If Father Garcia dies, we gotta start over.
Because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall
No. Oh, you sneaky little bastard.
because I have set my love upon him. Therefore will he deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me.
That was an incredibly nasty one. Uh-oh. Where'd Father Garcia go? Alright, I'm on my own. I'm on my own. Ah, no, I was on my own there. Mortis. Alright, where are you? Crazy ass nun. Yeah! The power of Christ compels you. Ooh. Been watching your vids for a while, didn't know you streamed on Twitch. Welcome to the stream, Houston 13906. Woo! Oh, god damn it.
Mortis.
She moves real fast.
Hear ye, a gifted subscription.
Thank you very much, The Craftsman, for the gifted subscription. Welcome to the stream, Sixer. Glad that you enjoy all the videos. Oh boy! Ah, god damn it!
Mortis.
I'm gonna be real, I have no idea how you play this game and read chat at the same time. I do both of them very poorly, that's how. I do both of them very badly. Oh boy. Oh god!
Mortis.
Damn it. The dreaded nun slide! I do legitimately, oh boy. I do legitimately do much better at games when I don't have to read chat. She's wearing roller skates under the habit. That's clearly... Oh, you bitch! You know, I was literally about to say, oh, I guess she can't actually hit Father Garcia there. And then I was proven very wrong. Guys, I'm doing so good right now. Holy shit. That was incredibly close. Oh my god. The hitboxes on this boss, oh my god. The hitboxes on these boss attacks are total bullshit. Thanks, FromSoft. Thanks, Miyazaki. Thanks, Miyazaki! Oh my fucking god! I didn't even have time to get to him! Come on! I literally didn't even have time to get to him. What? Literally, it pointed every single direction. At least once. So yeah, in case you were wondering, this is why I did not do the good Christian boy attempt. Because I straight up would not be able to do it. I have no idea how people get the good ending in one go without a single death. They're not me. They actually have, They actually have luck. Oh my fucking god, I am about to throw my controller through a fucking window. How was I supposed to get to her in time? Oh boy. Oh my god, finally. Yay! We did it, chat! John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back. Molly. Well, that doesn't seem okay. Everyone say thank you to Father Garcia. Release form. Subject, John Thomas Ward. DOR, 31 October 1986. This form certifies that the subject is hereby released from my care after having completed their required counseling and treatment to my satisfaction, with confidence that they are ready to resume their more normal daily activities as a mentally stable member of society. Dr. James Spinell, PhD. Existing conditions: mild anxiety, acute coulrophobia. I don't know what that is.
I'm not going in there.
Okay, John isn't going in there. Oh, fear of clowns? Oh my god. John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call forth a demon of unspeakable power. The name of the demon is Malthas. I am in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. We must not let them do to the boys what they did to Amy. Father Garcia.
my nightmares are getting worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons. I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malphas must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
End of chapter. Ending 1. Go forth with faith. And that was Faith, the Unholy Trinity, chapter 1 and 2. We did it. And now that we finished chapter 1 and 2, I think what we will do is we will pick up chapter 3 tomorrow. Because I'm not going to be able to finish chapter 3 tonight. It's going to take a little bit too much. Too long? It's going to take a little too long, so. So I think that is an excellent spot to end for this evening. Chapter 3 is lengthy. Yeah, chapter 3 is a bit longer than chapter 1 and 2. You guys, thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed or gifted subscriptions or donated bits. You guys doing that enables me to continue making goofy content on the internet just like this. And even if all you did was you tuned into the stream and you sat through the ads, I really do appreciate that. That does actually help me out, and I really do keep the ads to the absolute minimum I can. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to all the VOD watchers over on YouTube. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you all very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next one.